This is what I want to see when the president says, we are closing the borders temporarily. I pronounce it better, yeah, yes. We are closing. Hi guys, it's a girl lilymutamztv, also known as By ROA, girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that By ROA apo video, that By ROA has uploaded a video. In this video, I will be talking about the President of the Republic of Zambia. You must have watched the video that I was talking about the address that was made about 2 days ago, where the president stated that he wanted the casinos to be open for those who wanted to carry on operating their businesses, pubs, schools, and other amenities. For those of you who have watched the video, it's on my YouTube channel. And obviously I had stated that I wasn't happy with the issue of the casinos being open, and I like to read your comments. You, my subscribers, you always give me ideas, you always make me know of what's there. So it's good that we interact in the comment section. And some of you have stated that the reason why these places have been open is because of the Chinese. They have a special agreement with the government of Zambia. I didn't even know that the casinos in Zambia, 90% of them or whatever percent of them are owned by the Chinese. That's a topic for another day, because in this video I am here to applaud the President of the Republic of Zambia for making this decision. And before I go any further, let's start clapping. Now, my president deserves a clap, because I had said these things and I'm so happy that he's acting on those things. You see, that is why I should be a communications minister, because our president is acting based on what at least he has heard the cry of the Zambian people, and it's good that he has made this decision. As I was going through my videos and other things on social media, I came across posts by the Ministry of Health where they had said that there were cases in Nakonde where it was suspected that some alleged sex workers had COVID-19, and people were cracking jokes about it. But for me, I take things really seriously because I know what the coronavirus can do. So I was rather trying to find out why hasn't there been a lockdown in Zambia. I did say that in my other video, I did say that I wish the president had locked down, especially the borders. For the first time, when we had a case of somebody who crossed from South Africa into Zambia and he died of COVID-19, that was the time our president should have allowed a border closure on all borders. But look, the good news is that the president has said that Nakonde border should be closed. That's some good news worth clapping about. And I'm going to read something from Lusaka Times that just made my spirit jump. I was just so excited and happy to read this. I was so proud that the president has decided to do this. Okay, so the article from Lusaka Times dated the 10th of May 2020 states that the government is to shut down Nakonde border from Monday from the spike of COVID-19 cases. I was excited when I read that, and there's Dr. Chilufia's image there. So basically the article adds by saying that President Edgar Lungu has directed for the temporary closure of Nakonde border effective tomorrow, 11th May 2020. The Health Minister, Dr. Chilufia, communicated, he disclosed that the closure comes after the surge in COVID-19 cases in the area and to facilitate mass screening. So the government has decided that they're going to do a mass screening around Nakonde border. I did say even in my video to say that around Nakonde there, that's where most people go for business into Tanzania, and Tanzania has got loads of cases, up to more than 500 cases in Tanzania. And according to the article again, the contact tracing as well will be done, and to ensure that the various measures are implemented to avoid further spread of the virus into and out of Nakonde area. So this Nakonde area has now become an epicenter. So Dr. Chilufya, however, disclosed that 15 new cases have been recorded in Lusaka. This is what I was talking about, that the coronavirus is just getting to its peak, especially in Zambia at the moment. So you can see we started with a few cases, and now we keep on having more cases and more cases. We've recorded 15 new cases in Lusaka alone, out of the 250 tests that were done in the last 24 hours. And then whilst 5 more discharges have been recorded, which is good news. At least people have been discharged from COVID-19. And then according to Dr. Chilufya, I'll quote the exact words that he said. The cases are from 1 from Chilanga and 3 from Chawama, 3 are from Chipata compound, and the other 3 are from the catchment area of Levi Mwanawasa Hospital. 1 is from Ngombe, and the 3 are from people who arrived via Ethiopian Airlines through Kenneth Kaunda International Airport, he said. And that's the reason why me, myself personally, I have been offered an opportunity to fly via Ethiopian Airlines to come to Zambia, because I was supposed to be in Africa. But because a lot of people have complained about Ethiopian Airlines not being safe and, having a lot of cases of COVID-19, that's why I just avoided. I remember when I was about to travel to Namibia as well for business, Ethiopian Airlines was completely banned from Namibia, and that's because of the high risk of COVID-19 in Ethiopia. He also stated that the cumulatively cases now stand at 267 in Zambia, with discharges at 170, which is good news. I mean, 170 is a huge figure, whilst we have 143 cases. So 143 are active cases right now in Zambia, and 7 deaths. We still stand at 7, and it's not a good figure anyway, even though some people were trying to justify that the people who've died of COVID-19 in Zambia have underlying health issues. I know a Nigerian man in this country who had no underlying health issues, and he died to COVID-19. So please stay safe, stay home, and avoid all these contacts, going to parties. Be in your own space. Do not follow people who are partying on Facebook and having their own parties. Just keep to yourself. It's worth it. Soon this journey will be over. It will be wiped away very soon. Okay, so Dr. Chilufya said with effective from tomorrow, no traffic will be allowed in and out of Nakonde. Please ensure that you stay at home. I hope Bowman Lusambo will travel to Nakonde this time. Minister Bowman, don't be biased. Try to go to Nakonde at least. It's not about just Lusaka Kafiwe. You can travel. I'm sure you can afford a plane expense to travel there. Just go with ZAF, But that's what Dr. Chilufya said, and he assured that a swift response will be done in a multi-sectoral approach with other line ministries to ensure that it is done effectively. Dr. Chilufya further assured that the government is being transparent at every stage and clarified that the president is not being misled with the rumors. Yes. I need to stop for this one. So the president is not being misled with the rumors, whatever rumors have been stated, that the president is being misled. and he's emphasized that the number of cases are reported as and when received. I feel, Dr. Chilufya, I feel you. I know most of the cases that have been reported are genuine cases, and it's good that you are working really hard. I did say on my live stream, on one of my live streams, to say that I am honestly happy with the way Zambia is dealing with COVID-19, but in terms of lockdown, it could be done better. I know people have said there's no job opportunities in Zambia. How would people survive? I did state that the taxpayers' money can help people with buying them some rations. I understand Zambia is a landlocked country and people cannot survive if the borders are completely closed, but South Africa, which is our major supplier of goods, has locked down for some time. I think they only just recently opened the borders. So the reason why I had stated lockdown was because I was worried about more infections coming into the country, because at this time I know most Zambians are not even traveling out for business. Everyone is at home. Business is slow at the moment. Everybody has been affected by COVID-19. So just relax. Things will be better. So according to Dr. Chilufya, the numbers that have been reported are the numbers that are received, and that is when Zambia is reporting those numbers. And he also stated, because I wanted to read this because these are the words he used and they've been quoted in this article. He stated that we have no business playing around with numbers. We have no business of not being transparent, because that does not add a value to COVID-19 response, said Dr. Chilufya. And then the Home Affairs Minister, Stephen Kampyongo. I've heard of Stephen Kampyongo a lot. I didn't have a reason to talk about him, but now I can talk about him. So Stephen Kampyongo has said that his ministry will, in the course of this week, deploy more officers to Nakonde district during the period of temporary closure. I have something positive to talk about Kampyongo. So Kampyongo states that the borders will be shut and he will deploy as many officers to Nakonde border. Please, Minister Kampyongo, can you also send Bowman, because he is very efficient at the job. He is very, very good. You will need him. He will make sure that the officers are not asleep. They will be on duty. Yes, please ask Bowman to go as well. Mr. Kampyongo said, I hope I'm pronouncing it properly, Kampyongo, right? Tell me in the comment section below if I'm pronouncing it rightly. So Mr. Kampyongo said that the police officers will be deployed to the districts to ensure that the law and order is maintained amidst the observing of public health regulations. Bowman is the man for this job, sir. Why are you delaying? Just send Bowman there. He will scatter them. Bowman. I salute Bowman. When it comes to COVID-19, Bowman has been the man of Zambia when it comes to telling people you are not supposed to be drinking in this place. Bowman, he's the one. So Mr. Kampyongo also said that members of the public must cooperate with the police and to avoid being caught off guard. So please, if you are in the Nakonde area, do not disobey lockdown. Do not try to travel on any bus or any means of transport because you have a car or you want to cross the border. Stay home, stay safe. It is for your own good. And Nakonde is special to me, guys. I've never said this to you. My mom is from Nakonde village. My grandfather, may his soul rest in peace, died just last year or the other year. Yes, he died the other year. My mom is from Nakonde. So Nakonde is like a special place in my heart. My grandmother is still there and I've always wanted to visit Nakonde village. It's just that there's this I don't know whether you can call it superstitious belief that villages is full of juju and everything. So I was always scared of visiting the village, but this time I really want to see how Nakonde looks like because I've seen lots of development in Nakonde. Nakonde is a great business place because we border Zambia and Tanzania, and you know Tanzania has got a lot of goodies there, and Tanzania has a port there where people import cars as well. For those of you who may not know a bit about Nakonde, Nakonde is in between Zambia and Tanzania. So I thought I should mention that as well, that I'm a Namwanga by tribe and the people in Nakonde are my family, they are my people. Yes, so this is very important as well that I alert you guys as well. So Mr. Kampyongo has further urged that traveling public to stay away, that the traveling public should stay away from Nakonde during the temporal closure to avoid inconveniences from the police. And Bowman, please, Bowman must be there. He has since advised the residents of Nakonde to avoid unnecessary movements. So I am proud of the President of the Republic of Zambia. This is what I want to hear when our leaders, when my president acts this way. This is what I want to see when the president says, we are closing the borders temporarily. I pronounce it better, yeah, yes. We are closing the borders and you must not travel in and out of Nakonde, and this is a presidential order. So you see, when I come on YouTube and I express my concerns, it's not because I think the government is incompetent, but I know they are competent enough. But with a bit of my background and my history of social policy and sociology and economics, whatever you can call it, plus social work, I believe in the welfare of the people of Zambia. That is why I'm so passionate about, where did the $1.5 million go? I had a discussion with somebody who was just saying, trade kings are a scam. They can even say they've given this check of $1.5 million, but the money is not yet there. Apparently, there was a similar kind of donation during the cholera pandemic in Zambia. Apparently, please don't come and skin me alive. Apparently, they donated a huge sum of money, but it was not money, it was boom. So I don't know about that. If you know the story, please comment in the section down below. So do we call President Mr.? Yeah, okay. His Excellency Edgar Lungu, I am so proud of you, sir. When we hear of such things, we are proud because we know that our people in Zambia are safe and you are doing your best. We are not here to discredit your abilities, but we're here to also ask you to correct mistakes that are made as your citizens. So if you want a better Zambia, it's always good to listen to what the youth are saying, to what the people of Zambia are saying. And above all, we need employment opportunities in Zambia. So until next time, guys, I will be doing a live stream tomorrow on Monday around 5 p.m. I really want us to discuss the mine situation in Chingola. I receive a lot of emails from people, and one of the emails I received was somebody complaining about no opportunities in Zambia in terms of the mines, and they specifically talked about Mopani, and they talked about how Northwestern Province is neglected. I cannot neglect such an email. It means you value my platform. That is why you send me such emails. So tomorrow I will read the email to all of you, my subscribers, and then we will discuss. So that way, whoever comes across the video will know that we as the Zambian people, we are concerned about this, we're concerned about that. We are people of peace. We're not here to fight one another, but we're here to combat COVID-19 together and to create opportunities together. We are not a political party. This platform is not involved in any politics. We do not side with anybody. If HH is wrong, we condemn him. If this person is wrong, we condemn him. Kambil, everybody we condemn. But we are here as well to cause unity and to say this is what the people of Zambia want. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl, lilymutamztv, also known as Gelowapazed, and I believe that we are hitting 50,000 subscribers by Tuesday. Thank you so much. Natotela sana. Bye. This is what I want to hear when our leaders, when my president acts this way. Temporary. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and follow me on all social media platforms at lilymutamztv.